So just got into Lone Pines 3-4 hours ago.
Yep.
Just about to start. We're at Whitney Portal now, 9,000 feet, so 3,000 meters. Going to start up to on the trailhead, start up to the trail, hopefully summit tomorrow, 4,500 meters, but we'll see how we get on. And yeah, not much sleep because of flights and stuff, but
we'll sleep when we're dead.
Yeah, exactly. So we're doing it. Right, here we are. I don't know if you can read that, but that's Mount Whitney, 14,505 feet, or in normal person speak, about 4,380 meters. Pretty epic time up. We thought we were first, but we were actually second, but first from the portal, so we'll take that because we've had a long day and we haven't slept and our phones ran out. Our head torches ran out of battery, so we had to use an iPhone, which was kind of like something out of an iPhone Apple advert.
We've probably had 5 or 6 hours sleep in 3 days.
Yeah, we're running on about 8 hours in the last 4 days, I think, 8 or 9 in the last 4 days.
But a lot of that was rubbish.
But you know, I think it's worth it because look at this.
I'm tired.
And John's tired. I don't know how I'm not tired. I don't think I did any accidental amphetamines, but anyway, here we go.
It hit me about 40 minutes ago and it was like a wave of exhaustion coming over me.
Yeah.
And I could barely keep my eyes open.
So I think he's going to have a snooze on the top. I might. And then we'll go back down for beer and a pizza. So got back to Whitney Portal. Here we are, both still alive. 19 hours walking, 2,000 meters of climbing nearly, 20 miles, really bad conditions, but we did it. No sleep, obviously. So yeah.
Let's go and do it again.
Let's not do it again, never.
We could do it again.
We should not do it again.
Okay.
So here we are. We're at the first night camping spot. There's Simon and Jon. We've got our rehydrated meals, which Jon just described as a glop, which I think describes it quite well. But it is actually quite nice. And we've got our tents over there. And yeah, ready to go on the trail tomorrow morning. So yeah, looking forward to it.
Game on.
Yeah,
all good.
Let's do it. So day one, it's just past 20 past 7, starting just before the John Muir trail. We got about 20 miles to do today. There's Jon, Simon. I've got my
just stop doing that.
I've got my coffee, so we're good to go. So day one done, 32 and a bit kilometers, which was really hard because we're all tired and it was lots of hills and some altitude, but we are camping next to this river and look at the mountains. It is beautiful. Just behind that mountain right in front of us is Mount Whitney, where we climbed the other day, and yeah, it's pretty amazing. So going to bed, early start tomorrow, probably a harder day then. Good morning, day 2. So a bit of context, we started off at Horseshoe Meadows yesterday and this is Crabtree Meadows, and we're hoping today to go over Forester Pass, which will be the high point of our trail, and then go down to Bubbs Creek, hopefully. Largely dependent on conditions at Forester Pass, so that's why we're getting off early. It's now 20 past 5. We got up at 4. We're all packed up and ready to go, so let's do it. So I don't know if you can hear, but this is a river crossing. So the difficulty this year, particularly with the difficulty this year is because of the high snow, is the river crossings. So got to find an appropriate and safe place to wade across it, because obviously that is not a safe place. So yeah, just move up and find a safe space. So does mean that we're running and walking in wet trainers all day, but that's just the way it is.
Good effort, mate. We're just below Forester's Pass, and we've just had to do a diversion from down there. This is one of 3 streams. These 3 join up just beneath us, and they were uncrossable. You can sort of see just below there how wild it's getting, and then it meets 3 mates.
So long day today, 20 miles over the highest pass. We set off at 5:30. Smile. And it's we've been going about 12.5 hours, so pretty tired. It was a very hard day, but we sort of met our target. Yeah, we did, so happy days.
Yep, all good.
And we met somebody coming southbound today, which was good, because we'd not met somebody coming that way before. So right, here we are, day 3. John's there, he's in high spirits because he's weird and enjoys this kind of thing. And there's Simon.
Get me!
So yeah, another 20 miler today, probably, hopefully. See what the conditions are like. It's 5:30 now. We've been up since 4, so just about ready to go. Right, so day 3 done, another 20 miles, some crossings. It's kind of rainy, getting a good tan, getting a weird tash. So yeah,
We stopped by a really big waterfall that we've got to cross tomorrow.
yeah, I would show you, but I literally can't bother to walk there, so that's the way it is. But yeah, so hopefully tomorrow another 20 miles, I guess, up early again. So day 4, we're up near Pincher Pass. Did Woods Creek yesterday. We camped here because we couldn't cross the White Forks, which I'm going to show you. That's John.
Hi.
Simon.
Morning.
So that's what we've got to cross now, hopefully. So that's the challenge for today.
We'd like Jerusalem and white lilies, please.
Oh, I wasn't recording. We did it. We didn't die.
Well done, Ben. Good effort, mate.
That would have been a brown bread moment for sure.
Stay exactly in my steps, okay? Okay?
Yeah. So day 4 done. 18 miles today, which it was a very hard 18 miles because we had to go off trail a lot, and then there was quite a technical bit up. What was it called? Pincher Pass, yeah.
Which you can just see, Ben, if you look back there, that's it, on the low point on the horizon.
Yeah, the low point on the horizon, that's the Pincher Pass. So we've basically come, we're the other side of that this morning, we've come all the way down there and up here. So yeah, hard day, and this is the campsite for today, ready for tomorrow's pass, which is this one here. Ready?
Yeah.
So it's day 5. I just had to check because I have no idea.
It's my anniversary. Happy 25th, Marie.
Yep, happy anniversary, John and Marie. Here's where we camped tonight, and as I said yesterday, we came up there. It's just past 5:30 and we're going up somewhere around there. So yep, let's go. So day 5 done. Probably the hardest day so far, longest, 13.5 hours. We came over Mather Pass, yep, this morning, and that was really hard and slow. And then we just kind of got up here. Obviously it's beautiful like always, and then that's Muir Pass beyond there. So we needed to get the distance in so we can go early tomorrow morning, really.
This man was legend. He was our leader. He's been an absolute legend this episode.
So day 6, got my coffee, so all is good. This is the view. That's John. So not a good view, obviously.
You should have seen Ben 2 minutes ago.
That's the view.
View of me.
We're going over Muir Pass, and then we've got a bridge diversion today. And then yeah, that's it. Another 20 miles, I guess.
The boys are honouring their promises. They both promised people they wouldn't climb the bridge, and they're being good to it.
Yes, we're not climbing the bridge because we promised.
Against my best efforts, and I did try.
And that's on video. So really hard day today. We did Muir Pass, and then on the other side of it, it was just snow cups, which are like, well, just bumpy snow. And it took forever to cross them, took so much energy. Still did 20 miles, but got in quite late. And we're on our diversion route. So we're kind of off trail here, but it's one of the northern diversion of the broken bridge. So, yep, pretty tired, but gonna cook and go to bed. Day 7, same campsite as last night, obviously. Nice view, and here we are. So, all being well, we'll be in VVR, which is our resupply stop today, but it's a long day, so we'll see how we get on. We might have to stop another night, but we'll just see. So we've got to descend off here onto the trail and then go. So 5:30 again, and let's go.
Hold that for me, hold that for
I'm
me.
videoing.
Oh. Well done, good lad.
Day 7 done. We've worked out over 140 miles done so far. There's loads of mosquitoes. In fact, there has been all day. I've got about 1 million bites.
He's lying, it's a satanic brides convention.
Or it's a satanic brides convention.
You see what I mean? I'm in a burqa.
You're all lightweights. All lightweights.
So tomorrow we're going to go to VVR. Hopefully a shorter day. Well, definitely a shorter day in terms of distance. And then have a rest and have some pizza and some beer. It'll be good. Time is now 5:25. We've got roughly 14 miles to go to VVR, which is our resupply and beer and pizza stop. Much looking forward to it because we ran out of food.
Can't wait, pizza beer.
Yeah.
What's that? So just got off the ferry off VVR, back onto the trail. So this would be day 9 on the trail. In the evening we're going to do a bit today and then finish the rest over the next 4 or 5 days. Should have done a video yesterday coming into VVR, but honestly got distracted by beer and burgers that were there. But yeah, here we are, ready to start.
Ready to go.
24 hours rest and resupply, feeling good and washed, which was good.
I'm not sure those are frogs. Isn't that the mega mosquito that makes those noises?
The one that's attracted to tall Englishmen.
Yes, exactly, that one.
So here we are, day 9 campsite. Short day today, only 3 hours and 40 minutes, but we did get 7.6 miles done, so that's really good, and a good load of elevation before Silver Pass tomorrow, which is only 400 feet away, so that's excellent. Here's our campsite. We've got some frogs by the lake, and we've got a nice moon and some beautiful mountains, so can't complain. Loving it. Here we are, day 10. Pretty chilly up here actually. Didn't really sleep much, if at all, but that's fine because sleep when you're dead. There's the pass, which is only 400 feet away vertically, which is nice because usually we spend about a couple of hours getting over them, and it doesn't look like it has any snow or much, so hopefully that's the same on the other side. So that's Silver Pass, and if all being well, we might make it to Red's for beer and burger this evening. Should be a nice treat. It's about 22 miles. So there's John, there's Simon. So let's go. So day 10, is it? Yes, day 10. Just arrived into Red's Meadows. Saw a sign for cold beer, so we're following that. Simon's our leader. He's taking us there. Long day today, 24 miles. No difficult river crossing to speak of. And one pass, which was pretty easy because we did most of it yesterday. And 57 miles to go, about 190 done. Happy days. Day 11, this one is a bit of a moving one because we just had a bit of a lie-in and had some breakfast at Red's Meadow, which was much appreciated. So another 20 miles today, and then we'll probably be on around 30 something left. So very, very close, getting there. So goodbye Red's Meadow, thank you for breakfast. So finished day 11. 5,000 feet of climbing today, which is one of the most we've done apart from Whitney, I think. This is our camping spot. Looks pretty good. It's all rocks over there, so it's not going to get much better. Over Donahue Pass tomorrow, and then home stretch down a creek to Yosemite. And also Donahue Pass is the borderline for Yosemite as well, so that'd be good. So day 12, we're just below Donahue Pass. It's 5:30. Got up at the usual time of 4. All ready to go. So Donahue Pass is the last pass. Then we've got a nice long, hopefully straightforward canyon into our final stop, one of our final stops, and only 17 miles today, so that's nice. And then 15 tomorrow, and then we're going to watch sunrise from Cloud's Rest over Yosemite Valley, and then the final 9 miles into the Yosemite. So happy days. So day 12, we've got our campsite here. There's Simon. Say hi, Simon.
Hi.
And John, hello. And we're waiting on our rehydrated meals. We got in a bit early today because it wasn't too hard, so we're actually leaving them to do for the right amount of time. We had a wash in the river. It was really nice, yeah.
Laundry's out on the line?
Laundry's out on the line, very domesticated. We've done our cooking, so we're all good. We're just waiting. Yeah. And we're at Cathedral Lakes. We've got 24 miles to go. It's day 13. We are getting up a bit later today. John treated us to a 2-hour lie-in.
Under duress.
Under duress, yeah. He wanted to keep on powering through. But no, it's what is it? 7:15. So more fashionable time to go. And we've only got 14 miles to do today to a place called Cloud's Rest, which should give us a good view of the whole of Yosemite Valley. And then we're going to camp near there tonight, and then we've only got 9 more miles tomorrow morning back to civilization. So there's John, there's Simon.
In the bag.
Is it? It's in the bag. Yeah, it's in it. Not. It's not too much hard stuff on the way. So. So day 13 more or less finishing. We might do a bit more later, but we've got this current view. We're on a place called Clouds Rest. That's Yosemite Valley, where we will finish tomorrow. John's cooking up a meal because he physically can't wait.
Because I'm hungry.
And yeah, it's pretty special. We're down to our last scraps of food. My shoes, which I haven't shown so far, are completely ripped apart. That's been going on about a week, so just about gonna make it. And yeah, feeling good. Look at this view though. So here we are, same place that the last video was at, but we are staying for sunset. So this is the perfect end to the trip. We got.
I'm writing poetry, and Simon here is thinking about painting something in watercolours.
In the style of Monet.
Do it this way. So this is our current view. I'll just give you a little tour. So this is called Clouds Rest. There's John.
Hi.
Simon. That's where we've came. Way 200 and something miles that way. Probably about 250 all told. Some beautiful clouds, obviously. Half Dome, just there. And then there's Yosemite Valley. So we're going to stay here for sunset. And then just have a little walk down to the tents, which we've just set up about 200 meters that way. So pretty perfect end to the amazing John Muir trail. Had a great time.
Been a pleasure to do adventuring with you, mate.
Yeah, it's been a pleasure.
Awesome.
It's been awesome. So 10 miles tomorrow, and then we'll be on beers and burgers in the valley. And yep, loved it.
Oh, Ben, do your shit. Do your photo shit, mate.
I'm doing it. I'm videoing actually.
I have two.
Here we are, day 14, last day. Woo! Only 9 miles to do today. We're just at Clouds Rest where we're just below Clouds Rest where we were last night for the sunset. There's Simon, there's John, this is our campsite, and tonight we probably, hopefully, won't be sleeping in a tent. Way, well, Simon will, but we won't. So, day 14, here we are. There's no sign or anything. It's quite anticlimactic because we're very, very hungry. But this is the road, so I guess we've made it.
There was an amazing bird opposite us on that.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So yeah, it's done. Time for some beer and some
Look at
food.
the colour of